Hi guys, it's me Jess. Welcome back to my channel, and today I thought we would do a lovely reading on, does this person that you're thinking about have a crush on you, and if so, what is it about you that they love so much? I do have 3 piles, pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. I will put the picture up here if you want to look at it a little more. Otherwise, I will see you guys at your piles. Okay, so pile number 1, does your person have a crush on you? Yes, I think that your person does have a crush on you, and then we'll look at why and like what thing, why they're so in love with you. But I think this has been a long-standing crush with the King of Pentacles. We also have this relationships card coming out, and with the Seed of Life up here, I almost wonder if there's like a lot of relationships to kind of manage in this situation. But the long and short of it is, yes, your person has a crush on you. But I feel like this person like really holds themselves back. I can see why you guys, pile number 1, would come to a tarot reading to find out if this person has a crush on you, because I think that they're like very stoic in your presence. And what's crazy is like the way that you can tell in this person's behavior that they have a crush on you is the Hermit of all things. So, this is major arcana. I feel like this person is very aware of themselves in navigating a public space. So I feel like this person is actively trying to throw you off their scent. They're trying to make you seem like, or make it seem like they don't have a crush on you when they actually do. This person is very smart. If you don't know that, you probably do. You might see this person at their job, and I think that you associate them with work in some way. Like, I think that this is a person who likes to build wealth, because look at all these pentacle cards. We have 1, 2, 3. We have 4 pentacles cards here. So, I think like even if you don't see this person at their job, that they're associated with like a profession or something. I feel like this person's very skillful with the Hermit. They could work in the healthcare field, but with the Hermit card being here, like this person is quite skillful. Their mind is very developed here, and I feel like another way you could tell that this person has a crush on you is that this is Virgo energy, and Virgos, like whenever they like you, they notice every little detail about you. They do things to help you, and sometimes it can come up like some people say that it feels a little nitpicky, but this is the person that would like pick fuzz off of your jacket. They would notice if your hair got a little rumpled, and they would tell you. This person would tell you as like a sign of their love, like them noticing every little kind of detail. Also, there's something about this person's hands. I feel like this person's hands are a tell in one way or another of their nervousness. Like maybe they always have to keep their hands busy, or something like that. But also, I think this person could turn their back to you, and like maybe probably literally, and pretend like they're not paying attention, but this person's listening to like everything that you're saying and the relationships that you are forming with other people. Because this person, I feel like this person might actually have a little bit of low self-esteem here with the Doubt card. And just with this energy here. And also, I feel like this person can be quite tactile in the way that they show their love. I really think if this person could get their hands on you, like then you would know like the way that this person does love you. They might make you something, I feel like this person's quite attentive. So, and in this pile in particular, I don't know why I want to say this, but with the Wheel of Fortune, they're seeing you as someone who is expanding. They're seeing you as someone who is very intelligent, because this is a Jupiter card. So like I'm saying, like I feel like this person might be a gift giver in their love language. And so if this person's ever given you something that's like knowledge based, like a book, or I wanted to say a documentary. I don't know why this person would give you a documentary. They could just tell you about a documentary or something, but it's because this person's paying attention to your mind in some way, and they know that's that's how kind of to get to you in one way or another. But this person's seeing that the cycle between you guys has ended in some way, and they might actually wonder about you and another person in particular, and they're waiting to see like what happens with that relationship. And it might not be fair, because with this person coming out as a king twice, this person can have other relationships. Like this person can be married, or they can have a child, but that also could explain why we have the Hermit card up here, because if this could be how you know that your person is in love with you, because they would leave that other relationship. And it's different. Like with this being the Hermit card, it's a wise choice. And it's because this person is all about like traditional values and wealth building and something like that. So it's like, if it's not working out in another situation, then this person would leave, but they wouldn't leave for you. That's not a sign that this person would love you. The sign is that this person would leave and then be on their own in some way. I feel like this person sees you as like flowering, and they see themselves as like shriveled away. I feel like this person's kind of like tired of themselves in some way. There could be an age difference here. You guys could have walked away. We have the Eight of Cups at the bottom here. So definitely something has shifted and changed in your relationship. Even if it's just energetic, your person can feel you like pulling away from them. They feel like a cycle has ended and that you are off like expanding and having fun, while this person's left like tending the barn. Do you know what I mean? Like just doing the same thing every single day. But that's what they want to do. That's what they want in this relationship, because I feel like there's something, this person, just hear me out, you guys, but like I think this person's a little bit like a penguin, because like the boy penguins go and they find like the best rock, you know, and they build like rock nests, I'm pretty sure, but they want their nest to be the best rock nest that there is. And then they bring the lady penguin over and they're like, hey, like, don't you like this rock nest? And she's like, yes or no, you know? And so this person's building his rock nest for you, or her rock nest for you, with the prettiest pebbles they can find, you know? And I think there are like a multitude of relationships here, and it's like this person's like super conscientious of it with the Hermit card. And I feel like they're sacrificing, they're struggling a little bit, you know. You might notice that this person lets their appearance go a little bit around you. It's almost like counterintuitive, the way that you could tell this person likes you. They might this person might condescend to you. I don't know, about like something that they are very intelligent on. I don't know, maybe you would feel that way, but it's not intended that way, you know? So I feel like this person's trying to let you go, but I feel like this person expects you to come back, but there is the energy of doubt here. Cause like I said, I feel like your person could have low self-esteem, and it's almost like the love and love has like a lot of different variations. So I feel like the feelings that this person has for you and that they want to express to you, they almost like funnel it into external things like their job or building up their penguin nest to show you. So it's not like this person's not going to be gushy with their feelings, but they're there because under the surface we have the Knight of Cups. So this person feels like very lovey towards you. This person fantasizes about you, like daydreams, you know? And they have this like cup, but for some reason I feel like they don't think their cup of love is good enough, and it could be because they're showing up in King energy. So there's got to be some other variable here that's really holding this person back, because otherwise I feel like this person would be like, look at this giant pebble I brought you. Isn't it the best pebble you've ever seen? Marry me, like you know, like that. Yeah. So. And I feel like, yeah, with this energy up here, there's a lot of different managing of relationships, I feel like, involved in this. We have the friendship card. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. I feel like this feels almost faded. And your person watches you guys, pile number one. Like, they study you, I feel like. But they hold themselves back out of some kind of responsibility, but it's almost like they're preparing for you to come back, and they're working really, really hard. And it's crazy too, because it's almost like they don't mind. There's got to be some other thing here that they're aware of, and they're okay with waiting. But yeah, this person like watches you. I feel like they could be comparing themselves to other people in your life, like other people around you, thinking that those people are more fun for you. Those people are more, I kind of want to say youthful. So maybe this person's older than you, or they're further along in like their career or something. And whereas, I don't know, this almost feels like, this is just an example. Okay, let me use a ridiculous example so that you know. Like, I'm almost picturing like a carnival, like a fair as the microcosm, and this person has to work a booth and is building their wealth and everything, but they're watching you like have fun on the Ferris wheel with other people and like revelry, and this person's like held back, you know. Or they could just be in a different state of their life. But this person does want to impress you, and they're not ready to move forward. This person feels very insecure. Like, all the Cups cards are under the surface. You know what I mean? It's like this person is only comfortable expressing their emotions in some kind of like tactile kind of a way. So this person's going to hold back. They're going to hold back. They're going to keep building their wealth. They're going and they're waiting. This person's like waiting for your return in some way here. And they're trying to release the need to the answers. It's almost like this person's just trusting. This person's like trusting. I do feel like this person wants to grow a friendship with you, and they're waiting for some kind of change in the fortune in this relationship. So until then, they're biding their time. They think they're going to get a shot. They do. Until then, this person is trying to ignore the situation. They're trying to build their wealth. They're focused on building their job and their career. They're trying to ignore you in some way. And they're building material wealth. There is something, this person is, I want to say dedicated to their material wealth, but I also think it's tied into how they show their love. So let's look at why they love you. So first of all, I think they think that you are incredibly smart with the Wheel of Fortune here, very well educated. And also, I think they like that you actually moved away from them, because this person sets a web. Do you know what I mean? It's like this person's way of like getting partners or like flirting is by setting up like a smorgasbord of a feast of everything someone could ever possibly want. And then, you know, they step in their web and they get them, you know, like that was, you know, intense, but it's like this person just, it's passive the way that this person kind of works, I feel, you know. Yeah, I hope you guys are following and understanding what I'm trying to say. I feel like this person pays a lot of attention to their outfits around you and the way that they look, and what's crazy is that there's something about their appearance, and it could go either way, I think. You know, where this person really pays attention to I kind of do. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. There's something here about appearance. And with the Hermit being the way that you can tell this person actually likes you, I actually get a sense that this person wants everything around them to kind of be perfect, you know, including their appearance, their clothes, the environment. Like this person puts a lot of thought into like those earthy kind of a thing, you know, kind of things. This is going to be, you know, I've said this a lot before, but that Matthew McConaughey movie with Kate Hudson and 10 things, no, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, where she goes over to his house for the first time and he's picking out the music like just right. He made this like lamb with the sauce on it and everything's just got to be just perfect, you know, like everything around. Kind of like that, like whenever this person knows they're going to see you, and I feel like this person likes to appear very strong or whatever. So, but you might notice that in their posture, or like this person turns their back to you and they feel sad and they're, you know, I feel like it's their posture. But also I feel for some of you guys, it could be that this person does like grow their hair out or something like that. I feel like this person feels like old. I don't know that they actually are, but it's like they feel that way because of the energy that they're in this relationship. Anyways, yeah, so it feels like you're expanding and they really, really love that. Let me see. Oh, okay. So this person thinks that you're beautiful, first of all. Like classically beautiful in some kind of way. There's something that's really taken them aback by you, really caught them off guard. And I feel like it's your intelligence is what I want to say. Honestly, not that they thought you were dumb. It's just that they knew you were beautiful and they didn't expect that there was like something, I'm not trying to, I don't think your person's trying to offend you, but it's like, there's something about you. Look, this Mercury energy you guys have in common. You know what I mean? And Taurus is just such a beautiful, stable kind of a sign. And I feel like there is that to you as well. So there was something about you where like, you're not the person that this person thought that you were. And in a very surprising, elegant, I want to say elegant kind of way, because you have like Mercury, which is very intelligent. And there, again, with relationships, this person likes to listen to you talk with other people. You know, if this person, you don't think this person's paying attention to you in a room, they absolutely are. This person will pretend like they're not, but they're listening to everything that you say in the relationships that you're forming. And because of that, almost, I feel like there's doubt in their mind about whether or not you like them or if this is a friendship, right? Because I think that they're seeing you as very friendly and you get along with all kinds of different people, and you're just a happy person, and you're happy to learn wherever you are. You're going to learn, whether it's about someone that you're just meeting or something like that. So I also feel like this person likes your voice and the way that you talk here. But notice, like, this Mercury is a dual energy, but then you also have this bull with a mask, so I feel like, yeah, you are, they think that they're like perfect partner in some way. Like I said, you're very elegant. There could be something about the way that you dress, and maybe it's suddenly changed. Because you guys have had an increase in your fortune. So now all of a sudden, like, your person's noticing your wardrobe. I feel like this person's like that. Maybe they like clothes. There's a name of a kind of a person that, like, they really like clothes, almost to the point where they, like, kind of get turned on by clothes. Or maybe this person's like a sneakerhead or something like that, where they're just noticing what you're wearing, and possibly, like, yeah, jewelry, and they see that you're doing really, really well. And something about the way that you're making your own money is very skillful, and building. So you have to be careful with this person, because money is so much a part of their language, like their love language, that if they are seeing that you've had some kind of increase in fortune, then this person might be like attracted to that and not really you. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, but they're seeing you as, like, you make your money in a very skillful kind of a way, possibly communicating, possibly using your voice and your hands in some way, and by building relationships. And this person's really super attracted to that. It's like you have a very flexible mind, like, you're incredibly smart, but there's also something about you that's very stable. This person, you're speaking this person's language. This might as well be the energy that they're in. Taurus is an earth sign. You have all kind of earth. And then the Hermit, Virgo, that's Mercury energy. So this person's kind of seeing them, like, that you guys might work really well together. You guys could be doing something in the spotlight. And again, I think there's like a dual nature to you. You're blossoming in some way. So maybe this person didn't know you very well, or in the past, or maybe there's something about you that's up and coming. But I'm seeing that this person tells themselves, that's exactly what I'm getting. Like, there's, like, kind of fire sign people around you. People that are more dynamic and sexy and charismatic and something like that, Yeah, that's, like, really, really coming through. So what does pile number one's person, like, what do they like about them? What do they have a crush? Wow, so many things. Okay, well, the star went flying. So you guys are this person's wish. I think that there is something about you that left, honestly. Like, I'm seeing judgments. There's definitely, like, something very exciting about you. But balance. This person sees you as, well, first of all, very attractive, very beautiful, very diplomatic. There's a beauty to you that's, like, unbridled, but somewhat graceful, I'm feeling. This person likes the way that you speak. They like the way that you're curious about stuff. Yeah, and that you guys seem to have overcome something. I feel like you guys have had a shift in your fortune in some way, and your person's noticing it, picking up on it. With the star, this could be maybe you work in a science kind of a field, but you're showing your own uniqueness in some way. But again, it's like there's this side to you that's, like, very held back, but also you shine. I'm doing a very bad job of explaining that, because the star doesn't have to be the center of attention, but kind of is anyways. That's, like, kind of what I'm getting here. But you've had your share of struggles, and I feel like, again, there's something about you've ended a cycle. You started something new. Some of you guys, I feel like you just, like, see how she's turned away? Like, I feel like this person's used to people coming to them, and you left them. Yeah. There's something also about the way that you communicate. Look, okay, this is exactly what the energy that I'm getting is, that you guys went from the Page of Rods to the Empress. That's why your person, it loves you. Like, it was like a sudden shift. You know what I kind of feel like it wasn't that subtle of a shift? This person seems very earthy, like very but they are very observant. But there's something about you that flew under this person's radar. They weren't able to see you in the past. So before, I feel like maybe they saw you as like very excited. You were very curious about a lot of things, possibly even like childlike. But you were very happy-go-lucky. You brightened up the day, but then something happened and all of a sudden you have this like maturity to you or to your energy. This flowering, right? The Empress card is the card of growth. This is also Venus, right? We had Taurus, which is, again, it's Venus. The second house is how you make your own money. I really feel like you guys have had an increase in fortune. And again, with all these Pentacle cards with this person, I just want to tell you to be careful. Be careful that this person's not falling in love with your fortune, because why, but again, I do feel that this person's had a crush on you from a long time. So I just want to let you know what I'm seeing. They want to offer you something. But they're waiting. This is a person who's waiting for the right time. This person really doesn't know how you feel about them. Knight of Swords. So some of you guys, maybe you are impulsive, and I said like this person does like your voice, but maybe this is an interesting mix of energies. I just feel like you went after something, your own stability that was away from this person. And perhaps you met someone else, or they wonder if you did. And you started some kind of beautiful new beginning. And there's something about you that's super pure. So let me just grab a song and we'll get some hidden truth oracles and then we'll be done. So let me shuffle my thing. Okay, I got Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls. And I'd give up forever to touch you because I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't want to go home right now. And all I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your life, because sooner or later it's over. I just don't want to miss you tonight. And I don't want the world to see me because I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And you can't fight the tears that ain't coming or the moment of truth in your lies. When everything feels like the movies, yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. This person, like, I'm not trying to, like, they sound very, I wanted to say, like, emo, like emotional. But I feel like this person has low self-esteem. Like, we have this doubt card here. So it's almost like maybe this person has long-standing self-esteem issues and they've, like, that's part of why they've built themselves up here in this kind of way. But yeah, this person is like, they're building up their own fortune. They want everything to be lush and beautiful so that when you come back, you see their beautiful penguin nest that they've built. Okay, so let's look. We have Sometimes I Stay Awake Thinking About You at the bottom of the deck. So let's get some hidden truth messages from your person and then we'll call it done. Pound number 1. I want you. You came closer than anyone. I feel you even though we're apart. I do get the sense that you guys are maybe connected. You could be feeling this person. You could be picking up on the tiny little details. And it's really throwing you because it's at odds with this person's like larger persona or personality. I feel like somehow this person's confusing you and you moved away. And so it's almost like there's something to that. There's something really important about that cycle for this person. I hide behind material things. You don't say. You don't say. Let's get one more. We both know I'm not the one for you. This person has low self-esteem. I don't know that you both don't know that I bury myself in work to forget you. That's for sure. So yeah, like this person, they love you. This person loves you. They want you. They hide behind material things. They're not, for some reason, this person, I just don't think this person's going to come towards you. They want you to come back. They want to know what you're up to. They know that you've had a sudden change in your life, in your disposition in some way. Some of you guys, like, they think that you're with someone or that you got married and moved away and that you're happy, you're living the good life now. And if that's not the case, then this person's self-esteem gets to them and they have this imaginary person in their mind that you should be with. We both know I'm not the one for you. Like, that's what I'm saying. I feel like there has to be some kind of other thing here. Like, this person could be with, like, could be married. You could be married. And so this person's gonna hide behind things, but they want to build a friendship with you, though. They want to come back. I just want to see, like, when you come back, Lo, like, and this could be energetically, like, if you know that you haven't necessarily moved away from this person in the physical, they can tell that there's been a shift in your energy. I don't know why I keep wanting to say it. I feel like this is a very subtle connection. Like, it exists. You guys are communicating telepathically, and it's very subtle, and you're both, like, maybe you're building up your psychic abilities. One or both of you is. Look, this person, you guys. Oh my gosh. I feel like they're not going to change their behavior. This is a very frustrating pile because I just don't think that this person has any intention of showing you how they feel. They're going to hold things in. They're going to be very sneaky. Why? I just want to know why. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this person maybe is trying not to betray someone. Yeah, there would be some kind of big, massive judgment call here for whatever reason. Whether this is, some kind of community of shared relationships kind of going on here. This person could have children or a child that they are protecting from, I don't know, something. I feel like this person thinks that to share this would cause problems for them for some reason. So that's what I have for you guys, pile number 1. If that resonated, please let me know in the comment section below. I'm sorry that this energy is so frustrating. It's very stubborn. This person's very stubborn. I bet they have a lot of earth in their chart. They could specifically have Virgo in their chart. Let me see if I'm getting anything else here. There's just so much earth. They could be a sun. They could be a sun-ruled nakshatra in an earth sign. So that would be Kritika, Uttara Falguni, or Uttara Ashada, but it would be in the earth signs. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because the sun ruled nakshatras can also be, they span the fire into the earth signs. But I would say that your person most likely on the earth side of that. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope that was helpful. All right, pile number 2. I wanted to go ahead and grab your song, so I just shuffled, and we got Far Away by Nickelback. This time, this place, misused, mistakes, too long, too late. Who was I to make you wait? Just one chance, just one breath, just in case there's just one left. 'Cause you know, I love you, I've loved you all along, and I miss you, been far away for far too long. I keep dreaming you'll be with me, and you'll never go. Stop breathing if I don't see you anymore. On my knees I'll ask last chance for one last dance, 'cause with you I'd withstand all of hell to hold your hand. So this person, there's definitely been a betrayal here. So for most of you guys, I actually do think this has been on your person's part. There's been some kind of a painful ending here because this person had secrets and they didn't tell you. And those secrets actively kept you guys from coming together. And whether this is physically coming together or whether it was experiencing true intimacy together, this person knows that they are to blame, that this person had some kind of sneaky behavior. This person, honestly, I kept seeing the moon and the devil card. And I was kind of getting that this person knows that they need to heal from some kind of toxic behavior that they have had in the past that they felt like they need to keep hidden. So a lot of times people who do have like problems with addiction or these toxic behaviors, the instinct is to hide it from other people. They don't want it out in the open. So they're seeing you as someone who's strong, who's stable, who is abundant, who is, I want to say, Lady Bountiful themselves. And that could be, that could be a guy too. not Lady Bountiful, but I don't know, Man Bountiful. But yeah, like this person really wants your forgiveness. They feel that you've started over. I don't know if this person can even see the way that you've started over, but there's something about your physical space. They feel like you guys actually have very strong boundaries when it comes to them. And that might be new for them experiencing, either with you or just in general. But this person is noticing that you do have strong boundaries and that life seems to be beautiful. I'm hearing that Macklemore song, Hope Life is Beautiful. Where he's talking to his ex and he was like, you're going to study art. We were going to move to the city. You were going to study art. I don't know if you guys will listen to that song if you know what I'm trying to say here. But this person is defending themselves. And I feel like they understand that that's the root of their issues in the past, is that this needs to change. This person has some kind of impulsive behaviors that then they feel like they need to hide here. And then you guys, I wanted to show you that you have success here at the bottom of the deck. I know that there is no greater goal than love. So this person understands that they have shortcomings when it comes to building some kind of strong relationship, that at the heart of it is their own possibly this person, you guys could, and you would maybe know that if this person does have like a legitimate mental health issue where they're working with a doctor or a therapist, because we have health in the star card, like there is a big focus on healing. And just with the 9 of Wands here, this bandage, it's just, it's telling me maybe your person they could be suffering depression. They could be, I'm not diagnosing anyone. I'm just saying that this person literally could be working with a doctor on like an actual diagnosis. I don't feel that their health is very well. And I feel like it's mind, body, honestly, both. But, yeah, like this person's just not doing well. They know this might be rock bottom for your person, honestly. But if you're asking if they have a crush on you, I mean, it's more than a crush. I feel like for this pile, I kind of get the sense that this person really let you down in some kind of way. They know that. And you have been the high priestess in some way. I feel like you've served to initiate this person into themselves, because you are, this relationship has seemed so, I feel like you're a mirror to this person. This is like really hard energy over here. And I'm just getting that spirit actually, there's some kind of, now I'm not condoning abuse and spirit isn't either. And I'm being told to be quite careful with that language. But the pomegranate is a symbol of fertility, that something is growing here. And with this being the high priestess, I feel like it's subtle and psychic awareness, either on your part or their part, because of this pain. And I've been obsessed with this quote lately that's like, if there's meaning in life at all, there's meaning in suffering. So I feel like your person's hitting rock bottom, and they could be studying some kind of spirituality. This could be a doctor, a therapist that they're working with. But I feel like this was a big wake-up call for your person in one way or another. It's almost like they feel that they were missing something. Because of their defensiveness, they weren't able to do something here in the past. Because you also have adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So this person wants you to come back. They want messages from you. They want to know what it is that you're up to. I feel like this person's very hungry to understand what you're doing, because I feel like you've pulled away. This person, it's like they only get snippets if they understand anything about what it is that you're doing. I'm just seeing that you're starting to build boundaries for yourself. And I feel like you could be growing in your psychic awareness because of this as well, because your energetic space is cleansed. This person could have really been bringing down your energetic space and very much pulling on your own psychic energy. So you guys could have been having thoughts that come into your head that weren't necessarily your thoughts. Like, I think you're becoming aware of like how sensitive you are to energy, because this energy is a lot to kind of handle. So your person, I feel like they're trying to build themselves up. This person's not feeling very happy about this situation, and they're not happy with themselves because I feel like this person knows that they did something wrong. They want you to come back. You are their wish. They want to get healthy, and they want to come back and show you that they're like absolutely amazing. They want to be able to tell you that they've possibly been working with like a doctor or a therapist or something, and that they've taken their time. This person could be trying to go to a rehab program or something, like moving far away and like in order to get better. And they want to show you like their strength, and they want to be able to like have better times. This is their fantasy. This is their dream. But they really want to show you that they can, like, I don't know, I keep wanting to say like be clean for like a long period of time, that they want to complete some kind of a program here. And that they can get their desire under control, because for some of you guys, it's like this person maybe was a cheater or something. They betrayed you big, like they really did, and they know it. With the Knight of Wands here, like they know that they could have been like a player or something like that. So does this person have a crush on you? Yes. This person they know that they need to build themselves up, and that they shouldn't focus on love. I feel like this person's trying to be single right now. For a lot of you guys, I'm getting that you were possibly in a relationship with this person, or you were considering it before this person betrayed your trust. And there was a big betrayal here with the 10 of Swords coming out. So this is a crush reading after all. Like, let's see why they have a crush on you. I feel like this person knows that you're their person, and they're allowing themselves, they feel that they're being led by spirit, and that in order to have some kind of a new beginning, that this person knows that they need to come back to you like completely new, and that they need to have something tangible to offer you, like a certificate that says, I went to rehab. Do you know what I'm saying? I know I keep using that example, but like for whatever this is, in order to like gain your forgiveness. All right. Oh my goodness. Hold on here. Okay, like this person finds your self-respect to be very, very attractive. They find you guys to be very stable, very beautiful, going somewhere yourself. And this person, if you're not already there, so it's like this person does feel called to match you in some way. But I think that they know that this is a mountain to climb. I don't think they have any delusions about like this not being difficult. But this person actually really likes that you turned on a dime. And you to hold your boundaries, to set up your boundaries. You could have actually found yourself almost parenting this person, and I feel like it didn't really work for you, because you want to be treated like a man or treated like a woman. You don't want to be treated like their parent, you know, that always has to be the one to say like, you need to knock that off, you need to da-da-da. You didn't want to be cast in that role. You wanted someone who could bring out like the man or woman in you. And so when this person proved that they couldn't do that to you, and that they couldn't meet you in that way, like I feel like you guys turned and you let this person know. I feel like this person finds it attractive that maybe you guys like to travel. They really like your conversation. You guys could be really witty in conversation, but and I feel like you guys like to make jokes. But sometimes the way that you can do it, it's like you can come off like you're really prim and proper, or you look so cute. Like you guys will go out on a date or something, and you'll be really pretty and you'll look so prim and proper, but then you'll just like let some zingers fly, and this person loves that about you. They definitely love your brain. This person, if you have children, or your person finds you to be very nurturing, and that's what I'm seeing. Like it could have been that you got trapped in parenting this person almost. But yeah, this person, I feel like they like that you have these two sides to you, this Queen of Pentacles and this Page of Cups. Like you're really funny and you're very lovey and romantic. This person finds you to be very flirty. I feel like you can be very flirtatious with your words, you know, very jokey, very flirtatious. This person super likes that. Maybe you guys do have like some Mars in your chart. So that Mars rules the Nakshatras at the end of the air signs, beginning of the earth signs. And those Nakshatras are Mrigashira, Chitra, and Dhanishta. So you guys could have that. You could be really funny with your body. I feel like you guys can, like, there's a casual side to you where you dress down, but then like whenever you dress up, you look really nice, and your person like notices it. And you can also like, you're very well mannered, like you can be, but then that's why it's funny when you curse like a sailor, but you do it in a really good way. Like you're very aware of when to do it and when not to do it, you know? Yeah, so you're very stable and you're very nurturing, but then you're also really funny. And like, I feel like you pepper it in just the right way, and your person just really, really likes that about you. You guys have built something for yourself as well. And it's like you guys are steady on a path to keep bringing some stability. You're also standing up. Like you stood up for yourself, and this person was like, wait, what? This person's going to stand up for themselves. nobody's ever done that to me before, or something like that, you know? Or it's like this person wasn't ever afraid of actually losing someone before who would leave. I feel like this person knows like their shortcomings. They know they have their shortcomings, and they could have been defensive and tried to hide it from you in the past, but you know that you have joy to give. And I also feel like if there's kids involved or something, you're protecting your kids, you're protecting your family, and you just do not tolerate nonsense. Pile number 2, that's what this is. You don't tolerate it. You forgive and you have love in your heart, but you also have boundaries, and you also know that, like, especially if there's children involved, like, you're really taking that serious. You're making this person change from the inside out. Like, really, really do it. No shortcuts, you know? Yeah. Even if it hurts you. Even, look at this. I feel like this is the energy that they're seeing you in. This is such strong, beautiful energy. Definitely strong Libra here with Justice. And also you have the Venus card with the Empress. And you also have the Moon. So this person sees you as like they're seeing you as their feminine is what I want to say, but it doesn't have to be. It's just that the Moon and Venus are 2 female archetypes for love, and the Moon usually gets kind of taken advantage of, but Venus is a very conscious lover. So maybe, I feel like maybe you guys have been through things in your past and you understand, and that's why you are so loving and so nurturing and forgiving, but then you also know when you need to draw the line, and you did that, and that's something that your person really loves about you. But yeah, they see you as the Empress here, and they know that they caused you a lot of pain. So let's get some hidden truth oracles for your person. Also, I feel like this person loves your legs. Maybe, I don't know why I wanted to say this, but I feel like you could have some Aquarius in your chart. Aquarians usually have really good legs and booties. All right, so this person is, yeah, they're biding their time. They're waiting. You speak to me through music. I can't stop thinking about you. You guys might have gone to some kind of a concert or something, or you like a certain kind of music, and like this person thinks about you whenever that comes on. Or I'm starting to understand our connection. I feel like you guys were more developed than this person is what I'm really honestly thinking. And you inspired this person to get better, but you know, you're also wondering, like, you're willing to give yourself a chance at something else too. So many things remind me of you. I'm getting that this pile has been involved with this person before. You were the best thing in my life. Yeah, I'm really getting that. If you weren't dating this person before, which I feel like most of you are, but if you're not, then this person's been through a lot in the past, and that's why they're not coming forward and just saying this to you, because they see that you are on a path to success and that you are somebody who's stable. And so they're trying to hide their past from you until they can like fully get better. And they can get on your level. I think that they see you as someone who values stability, who has like family values, where you want like a monogamous relationship with someone. You want to build a house with someone. You want to build wealth with someone. That kind of a thing. So your person might literally have to travel away in order to get better, but then they want to come back. I know that I crossed the line with you. This person knows that they messed up. I feel you even though we're apart. I want to be more than friends. It was my fault, but I blamed you. And I hope that one day you can forgive me. Yeah, this is some really intense energy, pile number 2. You and I were too young. I feel like this person was too young is what they would say, but I don't think they would actually say that to you, because it might upset you, because you're like, you know what, don't blame this on your age, you know, or don't blame this on whatever, like I showed up for you, you know, that kind of a thing. So does this person have a crush on you? This pile got very intense for a crush reading, but this person does have a crush on you. They're willing to, I see that a person who's willing to put in the work. Now, you know, that's difficult to do, and sustaining that is hard, and this person seems to know that, but, and I feel like whenever they want to come, because this person's coming back, pile number 2, for sure this person's coming back. It's going to take some time because they know that there's no quick fix. Like, this person has a lot of respect for you, pile number 2. Like, I think they want to marry you. That's kind of what, if not now, this person wants to marry you in the future. That's like honestly what I'm getting. They're going to build their way up. They're going to earn your respect back. They want to put in the time and effort. They're giving themselves like mental scoldings over this. And it's also like what they're up against is very, very big. So how you can tell this person loves you though is the Seven of Swords. They're being sneaky, and I feel like this is particularly pertinent in this pile because their moves and their actions and even maybe their thoughts, it's not going to make sense to you, which is good because this person in the past, they weren't in the best energy. So they're going to be doing some things out of the ordinary. They also could disappear for a while. But you might have thoughts like, what is this person even doing? What are they up to? Like, if you hear about the things that this person's doing, I just want to clarify this really fast. By the Seven of Swords, okay? Look, yeah, this person is holding back. For some of you guys, this person is not drinking because of you. They want you to see them as valuable, and this person is, they're holding themselves back. You guys could have blocked this person. I feel like you guys made a hard move against this person and it woke them up. If you were wanting this to wake this person up, well, it's waking them up. So this person's trying to change. They're in it for the long haul. They're really gonna put forth the effort because they want, at the very least, they want your forgiveness. But this person thinks that you are it. You're it for them. You know what I mean? Yep, this person, look at this. This person knows. So it really can't get clearer than this pile. So this is very intense. I wish you guys all the best dealing with this. I'm so proud of you though for like standing up for yourself. And this is what I'm trying to say. Like this pile is exactly it. Cause in a lot of my readings, I try to explain like if you you have to change your own behavior and it will change the dynamics and the variables in the situation. This is a pile where I feel like if you guys if you weren't this strong, this person would have continued with their bad behavior, but that's why you're this person's soulmate. And I feel like that's why Spirit sent you in. It's almost like this person feels like you were sent in by Spirit in order to like get this person to, and I almost feel like they feel Spirit stepped in because this person was not vibrating high enough to be in a relationship with you. And Spirit made you aware of some of this person's deceits. And then you made the right stand for yourself, and you were holding that very strong protective energy of yourself and valuing yourself. And then it changed the reality for the relationship dynamics and the reality for this person. And because of that, this person's now getting well. Do you know what I mean? So it could come back together, but because I think if you continue to hold yourself, this person will continue to put in the work. So anyways, that's what I have for you guys. Pile number 2. If that resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe, and also take care of yourselves. Bye guys. Okay, pile number 3. This is very, very interesting, and your person is interesting too. So I wanted to pull a song for you guys. So I just shuffled, and I got Better Off by Ariana Grande. You keep me in your orbit. Well, I know I'm a hard one to please. Give it too much importance. My love will have you fall to your knees. I tell them this too often. No better than to bark up my tree just for me to fall then leave. Nah, I'd rather just watch you smoke and drink. Yeah, steering clear of any headaches to start. And if we're being honest, I'd rather your body than half of your heart, or jealous-ridden comments that come when you let in them feelings that I don't want. I never let him know too much. Hate getting too emotional. Yeah, that's exactly the energy that I was getting from your person. This person is, I'm hearing, for the love of money. This person loves money, and I don't think this has anything to do with you. Like, you guys are very well developed, and I think it's a challenge for this person. Actually, this is not a person this person's been hurt in their past. Okay, I kept getting all these, like, these cards that, like, I felt like I wanted to pull out. Okay, it has nothing to do with you. They actually think you're too good for them. They think that you're also off limits in some kind of a way. And they honestly, like, literally look at this card. Don't you just get the energy of that song? That, look, she's got her pretty little rainbow dress on, you know, that you're better off without this person. And it's a paradox, because you also have this snake, the paradox snake, eating his own tail, like, around this whole thing. It's kind of a paradox, because I feel like I want to say, in a way, that this person, like, walking away from you almost is as close to love as this person can really get. Like, true, honest love, where you care more about another person and their feelings than you yourself. This person's broken in some way, like, where I feel like they don't, and it's secret, it's buried deep in their past. I think this person's kind of selfish, honestly. This person has sacrificed love, and underneath the surface, underneath it all, it's the Emperor. This person's very calculating, very manipulative. They are building their own empire here with the Emperor. They rule it with an iron fist. This person doesn't want emotions to get in the way, which is why, if this person has a crush on you, these are major arcana cards. Like, this person, this whole, like, I want to say love, money, power situation is a big deal in their life. If this person, if they did have, like, strong feelings for you, it would throw them into an absolute tizzy. This person has some kind of issue with their mother, I feel like, that just really, really lies deeply in their psyche. And this person would maybe fall into addiction. This person would do some shady stuff if they felt like they were actually, like, this person would sabotage the situation if they had a crush on you. I kind of feel like maybe this person has, I just don't know how capable of, like, of a normal relationship. It's almost like this person in their mind thinks like they've sidelined true love and true relationship, and they just want some kind of transactional relationship, maybe. So the reason that this person's pulled away and is focusing on their career is because they didn't know how you felt about them, and you possibly, they feel like you've closed out the cycle. Again, this person feels like you're too good for them, pile number 3, and they want to keep you as an option. This person is a strategist. They also like seeing your pictures, because this person, you're hard to get to in some way. This person likes to know the lay of the land, and they failed with that with you. I feel like being around you guys, like, it kind of makes them feel like a failure in this way. And this person, I feel like you guys are picking up on signs that this person, you guys could really like each other, but this person's shut down that part of themselves. So this person's in denial, not just about their feelings for you, but just about, like, this person's been in denial, and they've shoved that side of them down for a really, really long time. Their next actions towards you is betrayal. This person might try to degrade you because it's in their own mind, like, because that's a way for them to, you guys are very dignified people. You're very spiritual people. You're happy. This person just knows that. They feel like you're better off. Like, this person stands in self-judgment. That's as close, which I feel like, okay, I kind of feel like the answer is that this person could have feelings for you, but it's so far buried down, it's not coming up. Not anytime soon. This person, I'm telling you, they're going to hurt you. I'm telling you, this person's going to hurt you. Like, be very, very careful, because this person is a cheater. They're very manipulative. They know exactly what to say. This person could probably front like they are emotional. And I feel like with this moon card, they use if this person wants something from you, they would use their emotions as a way to delude you, as a way to keep you underwater here and away from the air, away from the clarity of the situation. But really, this person is about their money, they're about their status, and they keep that very, very buried. Very buried. It might surprise you. It might surprise you. I'm thinking about this, guys, don't judge me, but there's a guy on YouTube, his name's Sam Venkin. Anyways, he wrote books on narcissism and everything, and he himself is a narcissist. And every single time, he's wildly intelligent, crazy intelligent. Every time I watch his videos, he's self-admitted. I think he says he's a narcissist psychopath. But like whenever, and I'm not saying your person is, although I am kind of. But we don't diagnose anyone here. Obviously, I'm not qualified to do that. But he admits that he's like a narcissist psychopath. And every time I watch one of his videos, I'm like, no way. Just no way. Like, he's so pleasant, and he's very informative, and he has so much self-awareness, like around his own self and his own behaviors, that every time I watch it, every time I listen to him, I'm just like surprised by it. But I feel like this person could be quite successful because that's what they're motivated by. So on the surface, this is like the Bluebeard pile. You guys know the story of Bluebeard. Because this person's good at hiding things, very strategic about what they hide and what they let out. But this person's very secretly motivated by living the good life. I feel like this person can have a lot of different people that they mess with. Yeah, this person definitely has childhood wounds that cause them to block off their heart. And part of them wants to know what love is like and how to experience it, but this Ace of Swords, like, they're fundamental, they can only cause pain and sorrow. And I feel like this is looking to me kind of like that idealization, devalue, discard cycle, just over and over and over and over again, weaponizing the emotions, and almost building up some kind of an addiction here. And it's very calculating. And you guys, I feel like, you guys are very loving, very spiritual, very emotional people, and possibly you've suffered something in the past. And this person, that's why maybe this person would wield their emotions around you, or like show you like more their emotional side, because that's something they feel like you guys could identify with. So I don't know that this person has crushes. Like, I know that, like, I don't want to paint them as like an unfeeling monster or anything like that. But I just feel like this person squashes feelings that they have for people before it gets in the way of something. Because this person's all about their own freedom, their own self-fulfillment. This person, I feel like, has a lot of people, and they just don't care about those people. They're really blocking off their heart here. Maybe this person's even married and they sneak around or something. They offer a fantasy. So be very careful with this person. So let me just clarify, because it's hard to answer the question for this person, if this person has a crush on you or if not, because it's like, I feel like we're not even getting to the answer of it. We're getting like that Ariana Grande song of, I'm better off without you. I'm better off being a wild one. I'm just better off this way. And it's like, well, that wasn't the question. Do or do you not have like feelings for this person? This person, even if they did have feelings, it's like they would push them down and never act like from that place. They might try to manipulate you into a relationship, but it's like, make this a little bit more clear. This person might have a lot of people that try to get their attention. Okay, I think this person could be married. Ay, ay, ay. But look, she's like sleeping. Her eyes are closed. Look, the Seven of Wands, like, I'm really getting this. Like, this person has a lot of people that want to give them things, but this person's too focused on what they're building. This person maybe has a family, but it's for show. Oh my goodness. Yeah, because I feel like this person's like kind of a loner with the Hermit. Okay, how are they seeing you? Well, because I feel like this person notices you. Like this person feels like they kind of can't get to you. You're a paradox to this person. I feel like the fact that they think you're better off without them, this person strikes me as a user, somebody who has like a lot of different people, a lot of different irons in the fire. But the fact that I feel like they set you apart, which is maybe the closest thing to love that they would ever get. But if you go towards this person, I feel like you're going to get burned. Okay, you guys, like there's a lot of sexual attraction here. Like I said, they see you as very spiritual. They see you as a very loving person, a very trusting person, a very giving person, someone who's possibly very intuitive, who works in the spiritual arts. There could be an age difference here, status, monetary difference. I feel like you guys are different in some kind of way. And this person's very much taken notice of it. They see you as possibly just having freed yourself. Like you're happy. They see you as someone who's like very happy, but you have undergone something here. They find you to be very, very sexy. I just ask, why do they just want you to be one of their options? I actually do feel, pile number 3, that you guys are a threat to this person, everything this person's built, because this person could actually, like, you are a genuine person is basically how they're seeing you. And they're seeing that you're pulled a little bit back from them and that you have genuine love to give and that they might want to reciprocate. But look, this person's defensive. Okay, so now we finally got there. We finally got there. But yes, pile number 3, I think this person has a crush on you, but they're not admitting it. They're in denial about it. This person does not trust their inner voice. So this person intends to fight this crush, and they intend to delude themselves with the 7 of Cups into leaving. They're going to tell themselves lies. This person might lie to themselves about you, like paint you in an unfavorable light in their own mind, but deep down, they know that that's a lie. This person, it's not even an option. It's not even an option because you're a threat to everything this person's ever built, and this person only cares about their money. I want to know. There's something hidden about, if you know that your person's with someone and that they have a family, there's something hidden about this. There's something hidden in this fantasy. It's actually very repetitive and it's cold. It's cold and it's about money. And possibly they argue a lot. And I think this person could cheat. But they want to leave you alone, which tells me that actually this person does have feelings towards you. Look, if this person loves you, they're going to leave you alone. That's basically what that is. Look, like I feel like you guys are almost this rainbowy cup back here where it's like this person's would break their own heart in order to protect you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you guys, like, okay. Oh my gosh, this person thinks very highly of you. I want to know more about the way that they're viewing you. This is so interesting to me. This person admits that they're a failure in love. That's kind of what I'm getting. They keep secrets. They're very manipulative. They hide behind things. This person has a lot of bad habits. Oh my gosh, this is the energy of Purva Bhadra. Yeah, and that is like no limits. They have like they're no limits. And they see as someone very family oriented, very like pulled back, somebody that maybe would leave them or something like that. This person has a dual nature to them. And they can be very shifty in their emotions. And it's like they paint whatever picture they need to emotionally, but this person's very cold and calculating behind the scenes in order to kind of get what they want. But how do they see you? Saturn. Oh my gosh. Okay, this actually makes a lot of sense. So, first of all, you guys could have a lot of Saturn in your chart. With the moon card here, you could have Pusha in your chart, which is the Saturn ruled Nakshatra in Cancer. But also, this person, like I said, is Purva Bhadra. You guys could be Uttara Bhadra. So, that's the lion and the cow. And it's actually one constellation, but it's two different energies, and they're almost exact opposites of each other. So, this could be a case of opposites attract. Yeah, where like this person, I do feel like there's a part of them though, like this person is very spiritual, probably, maybe gives to other people. They are very smart, very intellectual. But I feel like they love, like, Venus exalts in Pisces, and that they can kind of love everyone. Aquarius is an everyone kind of an energy, so it's almost like this is just the way this person is. Whereas you guys having this Saturnian energy, you are more you're about limit and restraint, and especially with Uttara Bhadra, that's what your whole life is like being set to learn around. Is you only expand, to the point where you can manage your own limits. And they see you as someone a little bit at odds with yourself. There's definitely Moon Saturn, because this was Moon Saturn too. And the moon doesn't really have enemies, but if it does, Saturn would be it. So it's like you also control your emotions. That's something that they notice about you, is that maybe they see that you're very tender. You guys like go together though. I'm really getting this like union between the lion and the cow, where it's like you both are almost exact opposite expressions, but like you are each other's other half. And that's a really difficult energy to deal with. So your person, I feel like, almost is walking away from you out of respect. Like I said, you're very spiritual. Pusha energy here, that's the divine priest to the gods. And it's an energy that is like quite sexual, but also like somewhat reserved. This person could travel a lot. They have This is very interesting. We had a lot of really tough energy for a crush reading, but happy to deliver these messages. This person is triggered by you guys. I honestly feel like that's what I want to say. They're triggered by you because you are threatening them with actual love. You're making them question what their success is and like their outward appearance, because this person puts on a show. Oh my gosh. And it's like, I just asked again, point blank, do they have a crush on pile number 3? We got the Hermit and the Six of Swords. So like this person is in all of this mental kind of an energy. They feel like they're their own worst enemy here. They can't answer that question from a place of emotions. This person can only answer it from a place of their mind and how they want their angle, basically. I feel like this person manipulates everything, and they're their own worst enemy in that way. Yeah, look at this. They're harming themselves, and they know that it needs to change, but like, I'm hearing not in this lifetime. I just don't feel like they think it's possible. They would just think that it's better for you to walk away. Wow. So this person would suffer for you, basically. Like that's the best way that this person can show their love. Let me get some messages here. I just want to clean this all kind of out, because I pulled so many cards for this pile because it's such confusing energy. I'm kind of getting like, the happy Chinaman. Everybody thinks that it's the Buddha, the little fat pudgy guy. With his humor, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. I'm actually just getting like maybe this person is they're not like trying to take life too serious, but I do feel like they have experienced a sense of grief about that path because they've met you. This was a very interesting pile. So let's get messages. The hidden truth. Just being near you is intoxicating. wish things could be different. They wish they could be different. You actually make this person wish that they could be different. Because for the first time, I feel like this person is calling out their own toxic behavior. They're bridling themselves. Do you guys have any idea what a big deal it is for someone like this to hold themselves back from you? I look for you everywhere. I wish I could take back my words. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this person, if you moved away from this person, they could have said something about it. I hid who I really am from you. This person hides who they really are from everyone, because this person's a lot more calculating than they let on. And they're sad. They are sad. This person is wounded, but I wish I had treated you better. I kind of am fascinated by, you got through to this person, you guys. This is big, and you could put this person in a place of indecision. You put the Emperor, like undercurrent Emperor. That's what's running everything, is this Emperor energy. You put that person in a place of indecision, and that for once, this person envied something that they couldn't have, and they started to have judgment on themselves. To where they have to surrender to the divine. You guys did something big for this person. And so the universe is really asking you to trust and accept that your inner voice is guiding you correctly with this person. I love you unconditionally. Yeah, I actually think that's true. Because this person, I almost feel like you guys know, I know I'm about to say some weird stuff, but I feel like you guys know each other from past lives, and you were sent into this person's life to help change up their energy. And there's something about you and like your grace and your strength of character and your, because Saturn is all about duty. Like Saturn will commit to doing the right kind of thing, and it holds itself back and it restrains itself. This person has options, and I feel like they're maybe not used to people restraining themselves, and you did. I love you. So this person, you guys, we need to let each other go. I want to tell you how I feel. I left when I saw you with someone. I know I messed up everything. This person, this was hard to get to, pile number 3. They do have a crush on you. They would never admit that, because this person's very overdeveloped in their mind space. And they like to know that they're the ones kind of running the show. And this person kind of gets off on the fact that they can trick people into doing what they want. They can maneuver people. But I feel like you are so steadfast in your character that this person, I don't know if they could just sense that their manipulations wouldn't work on you, or their manipulations just didn't work on you, and you might not even known. Like jerky people, they have this thing called shit testing, where they will shit test people to see how much basically shit they'll take in a relationship. And then abusers get in relationships with those people that don't pass the shit test, basically tell them where they can go. You could have told this person where they could go, but I feel like you did it in a very loving, respectable kind of a way, where this person couldn't help but submit to your righteousness of character in some way. You set the tone. This person's used to setting the tone, but they can only do that if there are cracks, and they can get in to where they can maybe play with someone's psyche. But you made this person feel guilty. You did make this person regret and feel guilty, and feel like they need to let you go, because I feel like they got a reality check. So this person does have a crush on you, but like I said, they'll never, ever, ever admit it. I bury myself in work to forget you. I couldn't let you get close to me. So this person, yeah, they have a lot of respect for you, and I feel like that's the best feeling they've ever had for anybody. I don't think this person respects a lot of people. So anyways, that's what I have for you guys. Pile number 3. That was a wild ride. So keep on keeping on. Bye, guys.